Hey guys, what is up? TheNeocubest here. Welcome to the very beginning of Season 4 of RainyDay, my server, Skyblock. I'm going to wait till people get in here, so you may want to skip ahead in the stream a little bit. We're just going to be playing for a little bit, and then we'll go and record the first episode of our Let's Play as we usually do. But yeah, I'm going to have to do a few things at the start, like I'm going to have to send... like an announcement on Discord when everything's live, so you'll just have to bear with me. This is just the beginning of the stream, so if you want to chill here, listen to me yap, feel free. But dude, butterflies in my stomach. We got 210 people in the hub, like just in the hub waiting. The season launches, and let me get back to the timer. Season launches in 3 minutes and 11 seconds, as you can see there. So I am actually so hyped, dude. Dude, I got so many butterflies in my stomach, dude. As I always do. Welcome, guys, in the chat. Thank you guys for hopping in. What's up? We got Raul, Linus, Naughty, Brian, Just Wolf, Jojo Fan, Tanmay, Kazir. I hope I'm saying you guys' names right. Jake. I honestly, I can't say some people's names, bro. I just can't. But anyways, thank you guys for hopping in. I really do appreciate you guys. We have again, I'm gonna have to do like Discord announcements and stuff, so you have to bear with me at the very beginning of the stream. But either way, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it'll just be for a few seconds. I already have the announcement typed up. I just have to click enter. Oh, I guess I should announce that I'm streaming on my old Discord. Let me go on my old Discord. I have an old one that I don't really use anymore. Everyone. Okay. Cool. So that one is sent. Let me check if the patch notes are out yet. Oh my god, he's pasting them in right now. They're so big, dude. Oh my god, dude. The amount of changes that we made were absolutely insane. We have a full new, like, pets. Oh, I just hit my mute button. I think if you guys haven't tried out this, there are 230 people here 2 minutes before launch. Yo, dude. Oh, we have almost 1 minute. Dude, it's actually so hype. Like, to be in the hub and stuff and just, like, watch the field. We have 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute. Ooh. And then I'll send my announcement as soon as it's live. I'll kind of send it, like, maybe a minute before. Full patch notes. Here. I don't know what is the icon for a patch notes. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Okay, so we have 30 seconds. I can go ahead and send out the announcement now. Okay, remove the embed, remove all embeds, and then react with a cloud. Okay. Okay, guys, season 4 is live in. Oh, it's so hyped, dude. Get me up here. Okay. 8, 7, 6. Oh, insane support, Kobe. Thank you. 3, 2, 1. We're baby. Let's go. Oh, and even put the launch on it. Let's go. Everyone hop in. Everyone hop in. So watch the tab list, dude. See the lobby number? We were at 250 people. Everyone's hopping in. Oh, dude. Okay, should we just hop in? Let's do it. Okay, guys. So, look at all the people joining. Oh, the chat will be absolutely insane for a little bit. A wrench for patch notes actually makes a lot of sense. Thank you, Michelle, for moderating the chat. I really do appreciate it so very much. I hope you guys have a good day, too. I'm just going to sit here and just watch the new people joining for a second because it's absolutely insane. But, oh, you could do /pets. And let's go ahead and teleport to the arena. And we have Pet Island 1 unlocked. Well, let's just go here and let's just start getting a few pet coins. So basically, the whole premise of the pets feature is that you have a list, or sorry, you can equip all of these pets at once. Okay, the red slots are universal slots, which you can unlock with pet coins. But look at all of the pets that we have added. Do you see this? And each pet, dude, it's just, I'm so excited. We'll run through the missions here in a sec. But, oh, dude. You guys gotta do /pets. Start getting pet coins, man. You can buy hatch packs with them. You can hatch the, I'm sorry if I just sound like a fool right now, dude. I'm just so happy and so excited. We worked so hard on this season, guys. Like, it was, obviously a labor of love, but it took, basically we decided to do this huge pets feature around a month ago. And so Mr. Scout and Kath went absolutely insane on this feature. It took them way too much time. They were stretched way too thin, but we got it done. We got it done. Yeah, I wonder if there is a horse pet. I'm not actually sure. Oh yeah, we got 260 people. That's insane. Oh, but yeah, we'll be streaming on this for a little bit. Now, keep in mind when you're in the pet arena. So I set about 1,000 spawns per island. It took me, like 5 hours or something. Nothing compared to what they did. But the pet coins, I put them everywhere in the arena. They're not just in the obvious spots. So you're gonna have to do a little bit of exploring. Like you can see, most people are gonna be down there or whatever. And you may get a coin or two, right? But if you're not up here, dude, you gotta be up here. Come check it out because, for example, even like over here, right? So this is an area you can access pretty easy. You just have to go up this path right here, which no one's up here getting. I'm trying to get the coins before anyone else gets them. But this path up here, right? So you would think, okay, well, all the coins are gone from over here. Let's try going back in here. Like, yeah, like I may have put a few coins back in here, but let's think outside the box even harder. What if I did a little bit of parkour? What if I did a little cheeky parkour? Let's see if you're rewarded for your efforts. Oh yeah. Trust me, dude. I made it fun. It's like Mario. You got to run around. You can also fight pets in here. So there's going to be like random animals around. I'll run through the missions in just a second and make my island, but I'm trying to get pet coins before everyone is here. Getting them all, snatching them up from out under me. Let's see. Just running around. Go over here. Wish I could be there. Well, hey, this is going to be up all summer, so you have a lot of time. Oh, there's one's over there. How do I get over there? Ooh, maybe I just hop? Yo, dude. But yeah, if you guys want to come find me on the stream, my username is FVBT. I look like this. This is one of my alt accounts. And you can come and find me. I don't remember why I have this skin on. Oh, I don't remember. Oh. Okay, well, anyways. Whenever you start on the server, you're going to be in the spawn. Oh, I think someone just had found me. You're going to be in the spawn. You basically just do /tutorial. And that's going to run you through absolutely everything. So we're going to create an island right now. So it tells you how to do that. So we're going to do is create. And of course, we're going to go with the vanilla island. We always do. And you can see in the chat, we just got an attribute point from that. The server is going to be a little bit strained. So we did create our island. But you can see, I mean, when 300 people try to create islands all at once, yeah, we have some pretty amazing backend infrastructure. I mean, like, it's not lagging right now, but it lagged on creation because that's like a databasing thing. So Scout is an absolute animal when it comes to development. So we're gonna go ahead and break this stuff. Just get a little origin going. But let's go ahead and run through all the missions. We'll go to tutorial. The basics. We have an attribute point, so that's another big one too. Make sure you guys are also on the server and doing /vote. Very important. You can earn cloud coins, which is the premium currency, all for free. You just have to click on this and then go to vote.rainyday.gg, or you don't have to click on it. You can just go to vote.rainyday.gg. I'm not on my Neo account or my main account because I'm going to be recording the Let's Play shortly after this stream, so I didn't want to like progress on my normal account and then have to make Scout reset it. So absolutely insane, dude. The amount of support. There's so many people on, dude. There's actually so many people on. We'll make a pickaxe. I don't want to deal with wooden tools. You're gonna make obsidian? I've been making cobble gens for a while. How you remember this is water falls. That's how I do it every time, right? So water falls. So every time I do this, all I think about is the fact that water falls. Because a waterfall. And then as long as the water is falling and it touches it, you're good. Very, very easy. Come on, just one more piece of cobblestone, dude. There we go. And I could throw this piece of junk, this trash item. I probably do want to make sure we get the sapling. I'm not the best Skyblock player, but I do try my best. But yeah, if you guys have never tried a server before, this is a very good one to try. It's not one of those like crazy overpowered ones with insane things. I know the pets seem like really complicated and stuff. But in addition to pets, you could do /clash. And let's just go to the clash arena. I highly doubt anybody is here right now because people are just starting out. But eventually this will be a very busy area in the server. People will be putting down pyres and then lighting them with summoning charges. You'll understand if you play. And a dragon will spawn. And you will be getting these scales right here. And you put those on armor and they boost stuff. Dude, I cannot believe. Like, I actually cannot believe we're finally here, dude. It always feels like, I don't know. It always feels like it's never going to happen. And then the launch happens. And it's an indescribable feeling. Like, the amount of work that goes into something like this and then seeing people on, it's too much, man. So, I really do appreciate you guys so very much. Yeah, if you're getting kicked, you need to be on 1.21.5. If you're on a version behind that one, it just there's a bug with Via version, which is a plugin that allows people to connect with older versions, where it like kicks you. So you have to be on 1.21.5. Actually insane, dude. It's actually insane. Okay. So I'm not just going to sit here and mine, I promise. We're going to go through the missions. I just wanted to be able to, like, get like a few tools, like an axe, so that we can get a little bit more wood. Just basic stuff like this. And then probably a shovel would be wise. We can go ahead and flatten this bad boy out. So let's do that now. I want to keep the grass. So can I get lower? Yeah. So I want to keep the grass as well as I can. I'm going to go ahead and take this. And then we're just going to grab this. Now, we have feet drops on the server. So anything you break will go to your feet. Look at that. Make sure to play on 1.21.5. Make sure, or it will kick you. We don't know why. It's not really a bug that we can fix. Just gotta wait on other developers. If it was under our control, it would have already been fixed. But it's just like a little bug. Oh, I just broke the grass. I ruined it, guys. I broke the grass. But yeah, you can play this on Java and Bedrock. You can see the IPs at the top of the screen. So if you just have like a phone or something, you can totally play this. You can play this on a console. Really anything that supports Minecraft we support. Aside from like the Nintendo DS, right? Like, you can't do that. Look at that. Already patches coming out, bug fixes. Insane, dude. Huge shout out to Scout, our developer. He is I don't know. He's just, I'm very proud to work with him, and Kath. I don't know how she designs the things that she does, and I don't know how he develops the things that he does, but I'm not a developer. I could not do it. Oh, I was going to say, it's going to bug me to no end if I can't. Does this fill it out exactly? No. So I guess the border does go over a little bit more. Okay. Oh, full set of leather armor. Yeah, we're going to throw that on. I don't want any of the other stuff for now. So we'll build like a basic origin after we get some more saplings. So let's plant these and plant them in a way where we'll get all of the stuff from them. I wonder what is on auction house already. I'm kind of curious. Okay. So people are already selling pet eggs, dude. That's the first stuff on the auction house this season, guys, is pet eggs. So let's see. Let's go through the mission so we can get a hatchback so I can show you guys. So the basics, we need to do /attributes. And I want to increase dexterity because that makes you... Wait. Let me make sure I'm clicking on the right one. No, not mobs. Stamina. The block breaking speed. I don't think... Okay, we don't have another one. We'll go back to tutorial / skill. So, for example, in mining, we have drill. Drill is... We re-added this back. It allows you to insta-break blocks, which is super, super nice. It's super, super nice. Let me go back to tutorial. Sprites. Oh, yeah. Do / sprites. So I'm not reading everything, but if you guys do go through this, it will explain it so much more. So we have a universal sprite, so we'll go ahead and we'll set it to produce sky dust for us. And then we'll go ahead and place the sprite down. So now this guy will just sit here and just produce sky dust for us as long as we're logged into the server. So very, very helpful. Island study is a primary. Yes, so we're going to do / study. So basically what you're progressing through when you're on your island is going to be all of these sections. So like for ore, you're only going to get coal in your origin at first. And then you'll unlock iron, lapis, terracotta, and redstone. And same with the crops. You start off with only being able to do sugarcane. And then fishing, you can see you work through all these. And that's one environment. In 20 days, we're going to unlock Underworld. And then in 48 days, we'll unlock Void. So each one of those has just as many things as Earth does. Okay. So let's keep going through tutorial, buy and sell. So I don't know if there's a bug with this one that gives you the start. I think that's what this patch is fixing. So let's not get the starter token. Let me check the Discord and just be sure. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to wait for that. So while we wait, let's do a little bit of mining. We just need to make like an origin. Ideally, I'd want to make it out of wood, but I think until we get to that point, we could just make like a stupid simple one. Because we did have extra dirt in here. Can we go off the edge over here? No, we can't. We can over here? No? Can we go off the edge over here? Oh, yes, we can. It's okay if you fall. You don't lose anything. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been booted because I'm on Minecraft 1.21.5. If you're on 1.21.5, you're not going to have that issue. It is purely an issue with the newest, or with any version before 1.21.5. You can be on 0.6, that works fine. Again, like it's completely out of our control. I'm really sorry about it. We hoped we could get it fixed for launch, but it's not something that we ourselves can fix. Okay, let me put this down in here. There we go. I just need a section for the water to like fall into, and then I can build like some rudimentary. And when I say rudimentary, I mean very rudimentary. We're gonna move this sapling over here. Okay, we'll put it like, I think right there is fine. Okay, and I want to be able to stand in here. Maybe we can do something like this. We're kind of wasting valuable dirt. And then we'll put the lava right here, and then we'll be able to just sit here and chill until the update happens. Hey, Neo, much love. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hey, Neo, finally get to catch a live. Well, welcome to the live stream. I am sorry I died in the hardcore, guys. I really am. I didn't mean to. Like, I as you can tell, I was literally in the middle. Look, if I was going to, like, plan to die or something, first of all, I would have been bored. I wasn't bored. Second of all, I wouldn't have been in the middle of the Turtle Sanctuary of Greatness, underwater Turtle Sanctuary of Greatness. I was really excited to actually get turtles in there. And that was a little gut-wrenching when I died. I was, like, on the verge of crying in the last 30 minutes just because I was so disappointed in myself for dying. Dude. It was, like, actually so upsetting, man. It was actually so upsetting. But yeah, we'll wait like 3 minutes. And yeah, so whenever you're getting stuff, how you get money, you can just like sell. I want to sell the mud, right? Mud's not going to be worth very much because it's mud. But obviously you could sell things like coal. People will flip stuff on the auction house. Really, people are just listing pet eggs right now. I don't think anyone else has really gotten a whole lot else. People definitely keep stuff at the very beginning. They're not like listing a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, we're going through some reboots right now just to get everything buttoned up. I think there was a bug with one of the quests giving an item, so. Yeah, I mean, I thought about turning it to survival and continuing, but I don't know. I feel like that kind of ruins the purpose of hardcore. I don't know. I definitely don't think it's like a bad idea by any means. I just don't know if I want to do it. Yeah, I mean, we'll definitely start a new world soon. I'm going to be doing this for at least like a week straight. So there'll be daily or every other day episodes of this for a week. And then I'm going to be out of town for the 4th of July like I am every year. So I'll have to have videos scheduled for that. And then when I get back, then we can look at starting a new series. Yeah, the Endermen did play dirty, dude. They really, really did. I am curious because I wanted to see how many tickets there are. And I know some people had issues with the starter pet not getting them. That's actually crazy. There's so many tickets. So many tickets because so many people did. So if you're watching the stream, don't do this. Yeah, don't do this mission right here. So don't open /shop. Just wait. Just wait until the update happens because then it will fix it. Yeah, someone told me that they can teleport on top of fence, which I guess I just didn't realize they could do. So unfortunately, I'm 99% sure that's what happened. Is they teleported to the fence and then just started like, dude. Which I legitimately did not know that was a concern, or obviously like I wouldn't have done it. I didn't know, man. I just didn't know. I think there's one mission that gives you iron. I just can't remember. I think it's in beginner. Oh, we already did that. Vote RainyDay 3 times. Type command /vote. Oh, type command warp creates 1 hour fly per. Oh, we could fly for an hour with that one. But which one of these gives you like 36? Oh, an iron block. Create an obsidian and break it with a pickaxe. Okay, well we have 30 seconds, so I'm definitely gonna do that. In fact, to remind myself to do it, I'm going to do the ultimate Skyblock fumble. And we're going to create. Because by the time we come back, surely a tree will grow or something, right? Surely, right? I didn't just do this for nothing, right? So we'll be back in like less than a minute. Obviously, I'm not going anywhere, but... Why do I have 1 cloud coin? I'm not sure. That may be... I think I streamed on this account last season as well. So it might be from that. But to be honest with you, I'm really not sure. Which one of these won? 2 million, 1 million. We'll go ahead. We'll do our part. Okay, we've done our part. Dang, dude, they left us. We can go ahead and go back to Skyblock. Plop us right back on our island. Okay, let's do this mission. So I think now if I do /shop, okay. So, yes. So, if we do /pets, we should have a pet token now. What should we do, guys? Yeah, I'm gonna let the chat pick. I am mining, so I think we're just gonna pick Tenzel because we're mining. Yo, dude, we have Tenzel now, dude. Look at this. So me and Tenzel versus the world. So if you do /pets, you can see that it's +5 per level, right? So that means that your mining attribute, which you can see in /attributes. And then you would click on grinding, and then you can see mining right here. Now you can see that it'll boost, it'll show it in here, okay? But wait, unspent attributes. I got it for sure. Wait, do I not? I thought I said I had one. No, I see. It just tells you what you have total. But in your grinding attributes right here, you hover over it at 0.25% chance per level to increase mining drops. So for instance, you can get a bunch of pets that boost your mining. And then you can get a bunch of scales that boost your mining as well. So I'm just saying, man, you could do some crazy stuff on the server if you really grind it out. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the next series whenever that may be. Probably around mid-July, I would guess. Mid to late July. Somewhere around. This is going to take ages, isn't it? What's the progress looking like here? I press F1, make my pickaxe go away. I can't even tell where the pixels are. I don't know. Do you guys notice this zoom, though? You see this? How like the scoreboard and like the hotbar like zoom into and the chat. It's super cool. I don't like Fabric because of a lot of reasons, but this thing, I think it's called Dark Zoom, is really nice. It's like a really cool zoom mod. Dude, how long is this obsidian gonna take? This is crazy. This is crazy. Thanks to the stream, of course. And again, in like probably around like 4 hours or so. There we go. Thank you. Do the oops mission. In about 4 hours or so. You can see we got the Clash helmet. And we actually got a mining scale. Nice. Okay, so this kind of teaches you how to do this. So you're going to go in Clash. Armor forging. And then, or not armor forging, sorry. Yes, armor forging. I don't think it's craft armor, is it? Yeah, craft armor. And you put this in here. Now we have +5 mining on our helmet. So we'll put this bad boy on. And now we just did our first piece mission, which I think is in beginner. I'm not really sure, but we'll go ahead and claim this because we get an iron block and we get a thunder key. So let's go ahead and warp crates, which I think is the complete for another one. And then we'll go ahead and open this thunder key here. I would really like something like that. Okay, well, 500 XP and a custom enchant book. I'll take that. There is custom enchants. If you do /enchant, you can see that there's a bunch of custom enchants in here. And so that's also a huge part of the server. Okay, but we do have an iron block. What did we get? We got Zeus 4, which I think we could do auction house, create. I'd say this is probably worth at least 5. I would say it's worth at least 10,000. I would say at least. We don't have the, wait. What's the listing fee for that? 200. Okay, well, because we're broke, we're going to list it for 5,000. Whoa, someone just got a ruby pet. What? Someone just got a ruby pet? So all of these pets, right? There's all of these rarities on the pets. But for each version of these pets, there's a gold version and a ruby version. And so you're going to get that when you open a hatchback. So I'm going to go ahead and do the pets mission so I can show this so it's not so confusing. So let's go to /tutorial. Look, we just sold something for 5K. Someone bought that immediately. Okay, type command /pet starter. We already did it, but it just takes you to this menu right here. And then what was the other requirement? Warp pets. So we've already done this, but I think, what does that give us? Let's see. I think that's in tutorial missions. 1 regular hatch pack, 1 instant hatch. So I think that's a bug. It doesn't give you regular hatch pack. Interesting. We do have an instant hatch. I don't know if that went to the RV or where it went. I'm really not sure. We shall see. But that is definitely a bug. So let me make sure that's... I think, right? Did I not claim it? No, I think it's just bugged, which is okay. I mean, it's happening to me, so we'll for sure get it fixed. /dungeons. Oh, okay. So /dungeons is a pretty big one. I don't know if should I go here and try to do it with an axe? You know, let's just go try. Unique tech keyboard. What? That's insane. So unique skins are like super, super rare versions of skins. I think we could technically do this with a stone axe. You don't lose your stuff when you're in there. I guess we could try to quickly, while we're waiting on it to load, see if we can craft an iron sword, which I'm a little nervous about because it could pull me in at any second. Please, sir. Okay, we should be okay now. So dungeons is another big feature that we have, and you can see in dungeons right here, you're going to get ingredients to brew these potions. These potions are going to really, really help you, like a whole lot. How do you make a tea gen? I can show you when we're back from the dungeons. I'm not sure. I thought someone got another ruby. I'm not sure. Did it? It might just be lagging because it just came out. I I think it'll put me in there in a bit. But there's almost 400 people on. It's a heavy load on the server to be creating stuff like that all the time. So it's probably just lagging a little bit. Oh, it was because I warped at the same time, and that was the last requirement. So that's why that happened. So he's looking at it now to fix it. Ah, I see. He said the command is the command is being executed after the warp is locking. So we'll fix that ASAP. We'll probably just change the command to not be a teleport. So what happens is the last requirement of that mission, right, was to teleport. If you look in tutorial. So we just need to change it. Maybe just have them do /pets. Okay. Well, at least we know what it is, and we will fix that. I'm back. My iPad shut off on me. Oh, sorry about that. Dude, I don't know what it is with me and tablets. Like, I had a tablet for a long time, and I still have one, but I'm like, what do you use a tablet for? I guess if you don't have a computer, but I have a phone and a computer, so I, like, just don't know what to use it for. I'm waiting on more wood, but I have $5,000, so I'm pretty sure I could just go in here and buy some wood. I don't know how much... Oh, you can't buy wood. Do we have enough cobblestone to do it? Okay, so I'll show you guys what a T-gen is. I don't think I'm going to be able to... I want these trees to grow, but we're just going to have to wait. So a T-gen. Essentially, you're going to build up 3 blocks. And then you build a T like this, okay? You put the stairs facing on the inside like this. And then you do the same thing on the other side. And then you go ahead and you just fill in this. And you fill in this. And you make sure this one's one longer because you're going to do the same thing here. And then you're basically just going to put your water buckets here. I'm lazy and I don't want to have to make an infinite water source because I have to go in the ground. So we're just going to go to items. We're just going to buy... what do we need? We need 2 more, so we need 6 total. Okay. And then we will just fill these up. Just like this. So it's really a pretty simple build to make, but I could see how it is confusing if you haven't, like, built one in a while. And then you just need 1 bucket of lava. So you just throw this in here. And, yeah. Now you have yourself a T-gen. And I think it would be very wise for us to make an iron pickaxe. Definitely want to make an iron pickaxe, dude. So I forgot how fun it is to grind the skyblock. I'm like planning my actual let's play. So if you're watching this stream like way after the fact, there's gonna be skyblock videos on my channel, so you can go and watch those. Oh, I'm so hyped. Like, I'm actually so hyped, dude. Oh, I got so many plans. I like how it like lights up the island and then it all generates as dark again. But I think the sun is going down. Well, we could make some torches, couldn't we? That would be fine. So that's the reboot to fix that bug we just talked about. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, we have the best developer ever. I was gonna say development team, but he's a one-man team, right? We don't need a bunch of developers. You just need one really good one. He worked very, very hard on this, guys. So make sure you give him lots of love. I kind of want to, you know what? I kind of want to go to the, I want to go to the pet arena and just collect some more, collect some more pet coins. I don't know. I mean, again, we're probably gonna have to tune like the amount of pet coins that are here just because of the amount. But my kind of like prediction is that people are not going to be getting the ones that are kind of tricky. So like, for example, I don't see people up here. You see? So we're still getting some pet coins in here. We'll have to go buy a hatch pack and open it in a second. I think it's 50. And I got to turn off this creepy music, bro. It's freaking me out. Music literally every time it comes on, bro, I'm just like getting like creeped out. I remember when I found that, I just tried to break that. I remember when I found that music disc, like just in survival, like way back when I was like a kid, I played it. I was like freaked out. I like couldn't listen to it. It was too scary. It's actually too scary. But yeah, we can just wait for, oh, see, there's not people back here. See, so even though there's a lot of people at these arenas, you notice there's still going to be a lot of pet coins to go around. I just don't want people to see my secret spot, so I'm trying to like hold down shift so people don't see me back in here. No, people are going back in there. But they don't know who I am either unless they're watching the stream. Ooh, another good spot. Oh, there's already people up there. Dang. I was going to say, you can go up in there and get a ton of stuff. There is a place you can access. Also, there's 9 of these islands, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that, but you can see the bridge to the next one is over there. Like, there is a lot of islands. We got 370 people on. I'm hoping we can hit 1,000 tomorrow. We will see. I think we can, though. I legitimately think we can. And that would be obviously anything above 613 concurrent players would be a record for us. No, you gotta defeat the detonator. You can see Tenzel has 10 health. I don't think it would be too wise for us to fight. Weaknesses is air, and this is a metal type, so I don't see that happening. So they'll raise 10 health. You can see they have type, rarity, and health. So health will go up by 10 every level, and you can see the max level on Tenzel is 10, so he could have 100 health. The new pet system is super fancy. I like it. Yeah, I really hope you guys can learn to appreciate it. I know it seems complicated, and to be fair, it is because there's a lot of content there. But yeah, go up this ladder right here, guys. Ooh, you know what I want to do? I'm going to go to the pet guy over here, the pet dealer. Well, let's see. See, we can't afford it, man. Can't afford that. I mean, we could get 250 pretty easy to get an elite pack, I think. I'm kind of curious, what does AH look like now? Kind of insane. I mean, people just really are not selling anything. They're keeping it, which is good. That means people are finding the items that they're getting valuable, which is exactly what we want. Okay. Oh, there's already somebody up there, and they're already parkouring to the spots I was going to talk about. But I do think there's one location here that nobody else has found. If you want to buy keys, it would be /buy. So like this. Or /store also works. Okay. So yeah, there's already people back in there. You see what I mean? Like, these people are just hanging out back in here. They realize they can't get back up. But yeah, if you want to make the big bucks, you're gonna have to actually like explore a little bit. Just saying. Look at that, dude. We just got a little glob of coins right there. No, they're starting to figure it out, dude. They're climbing up here with the water. There's so many little cheese spots, dude. I'm telling you. Oh, it's so funny. We're all stuck in the hole. There's tons of spots you're going to be able to get stuck in. You just have to do /pets and just go back to the arena. You see what I mean, man? There's not that many people up here. But now that I'm saying this, and I'm surely going to do this in the video. People are going to start being up here. Like over here, for example. Yeah, I'm sad about the hardcore world too. I really am, dude. Like, I'm not lying. I'm so sad about it. I was really looking forward to getting at least the underwater turtle sanctuary of greatness, and then many other things done. But we just, sometimes things happen for a reason, I guess. Although that one I don't understand because I was having so much fun. So you can also fight the mobs that are around here for pet coins as well. I wouldn't try it with your base level pet. But you can see, for example, we got some foxes over here. And you can fight them. They have 45 health. So I'm not sure if you really want to try to like do that when you just start out. Look at that. Little Easter egg for you guys there. I think our builder just like was on a super flat world. Something like that. Yeah, so the Bedrock port, I believe, is 25565, which is already filled in whenever you like type in the server's info. So you shouldn't have to like ever type that in, but if someone for some reason does, it should be 25565. Again, 25565. Thank you for asking, Michelle. Yeah, I mean, I guess I didn't realize I could sprint fast at the Enderman. I could have done a bunch. I could have put the water bucket down in my inventory. Like, I watched the clip after. Like, I could have put the water bucket down. Like, there's so much stuff I could have done. I could have built up with the blocks that I had. I don't know. Whenever you're in, like, a panic like that, you're just not thinking clearly. So, I don't know. I wish I did a lot of things differently, but it is what it is. So, we're going to have to get to the next pet island. But we would have to upgrade our starter pet a lot, which I don't think we're going to do in the stream. I just don't think we're going to have time. I want to make enough to get hatch pack. But I am also curious. Let me see here. When is the next reset? People swiping up the coins. It's in 22 minutes. Yeah, I mean, we'll still be live in 22 minutes, so we're fine. Been watching your videos for a long time. First time watching live streams, watching the Skyblock. Hey, well, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoy it. Got a lot of stuff coming, guys. A lot of stuff coming. I think I put some stuff in here. I don't honestly remember now. I can't really get anywhere here. But everywhere I go, yeah. See, people are starting to. And dude, you gotta understand, like all of this, like the next island over there is equally as like detailed. In terms of like depth, like there's so much stuff to explore, and there's 9 of these islands. Like they're that big. They're all this big. Some of them are even bigger. I'm finding these things, dude. It is a pretty cool server. It is a pretty cool server. I really wish I outran the Enderman. I keep looking at that message like, dang, dude, I really could have, couldn't I? I just didn't. I just didn't. But I could have. Oh, there's like nobody back here getting me's. And if an area hasn't been like swiped in a while, chances are there's going to be quite a few coins spawned in that area. So you can see like on top of this tree, obviously. I think someone just tried to get up there and fell. And like over here equally is so. So we can probably just like pop over there again. Remember we were there a second ago. It's so like addicting just to like run around and pick up the coins, and it's not like difficult at all. Like you just kind of walk around. You don't have to do like the crazy parkour, especially if you're on Bedrock. You can just hang out at the bottom. There's plenty. But if you're really trying to get a bunch extra, you can do a couple little hops and get to the cool spots. Like let's go down here. Boom! Immediately a coin. I can swipe that from somebody. But the thinking behind this part of the feature was people usually just kind of run around and like when they're talking, they just like run around and parkour and chat. So this is kind of the perfect area to run around and parkour. Like there's tons of areas. And you got to keep in mind too, guys, this is the first day on launch, 370 people here. Like they're not obviously all on the pet islands, but it's going to be, oh, I ran out of food. I guess we still are in Minecraft after all. Yeah, if the server's kicking you off, you need to be on 1.21.5. So the latest version of Minecraft. Technically the latest version of 1.21.6, and that also works. But you can't be on an older version. There's some bug with Minecraft now with the newer versions that like broke it. Really unfortunate because we can't really do anything about it. So we are very sorry, but you got to be on the latest version. Oh, my island home is right there. So we'll do /is set home and fix that because I don't want to deal with spawning under there. I think that's a bad idea. I feel like that's a bad idea. But yeah, guys, I really want to get to recording the actual Let's Play. So I think, and I know this is disappointing, we didn't run through all the missions. So make sure we can hop on the server you're doing /tutorial. So whenever you get a pet egg, you will basically put it in this slot right here. Obviously, I can't put, this isn't a pet egg, but when you get a pet egg, you'll put it in there. And look, we finally got our tree. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream here because I really want to record the actual Let's Play. So just keep your eye on my channel. It'll come out probably around 4 to 5 hours from now. We'll see. I'll get it out as quick as I can. But thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for hopping in. I really do appreciate you guys so very much. And I hope everyone has a wonderful time on rainy day. And I'm sorry about the hardcore death. I really am. And you can see our sprite. We got 11 sky dust just from doing nothing. So make sure you put your sprite down. Okay, well, sounds good. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the Let's Play episode later today. All right, peace out.